We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. How do you leave this brother off the All-Star team? What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. The All-Star reserves have been announced for the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. Let's talk about who was snubbed. Let's talk about who deserved to be on the team. Let's get straight to it. Let's start off on the Eastern Conference. For the reserves, we got Jaylen Brown, Pascal Siakam, Darius Garland, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, Dame Lillard, and Evan Mobley. First off, shout out to Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, Evan Mobley for their first All-Star selections. Let's clap it up for them. Cade has been dominating in Detroit this year. He totally deserves that spot. He's a beast. Got nothing but respect for this guy too. Tyler Hero, great player. He's having a great season. But he is not having a better season than LaMelo Ball or Tyrese Maxey. I understand Tyler Hero is the leading scorer on the Miami Heat this season, and he's really stepping into that #1 option. However, when we look at LaMelo Ball, he's averaging almost 30 a game, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He's just simply not having as good a season as LaMelo Ball. I suspect the knock on LaMelo is the fact that his team has been losing. At the timing of this video, they currently have the second worst record in the Eastern Conference. But that's the only reason I can imagine he's not over Tyler Hero for the spot. And then Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is literally keeping the Sixers afloat. He's the heart and soul of this team. Without him, they'd be as bad as the Washington Wizards probably. So Tyrese Maxey is another guy that absolutely deserves to be an All-Star this year. And looking at this list, I would have him over 2 of these 3 guys. Tyler Hero, Dame Lillard, and Darius Garland. All of whom are having great seasons. I just think LaMelo and Tyrese have been having better seasons than probably all 3 of them. I think one of the primary factors for the All-Star selections is how good your team is doing. Paolo Banchero has been having an amazing season, but he's only played 14 or 15 games at the time of this recording, so I understand why he didn't make it. Now let's head to the West Coast. The reserves, we got Wemby, AD, Şengün, Jalen Williams, Jaren Jackson Jr., Anthony Edwards, and James Harden. I see everybody on Instagram and Twitter talking about James Harden doesn't deserve it. Stop it. Just stop it. Tell me you don't know basketball without telling me you don't know basketball. James Harden is having an amazing season this year. Now, what sticks out to me is no Kyrie Irving. No Kyrie in the Irving. Oh my God. No Kyrie Irving in the All-Star game is like peanut butter with no jelly. Now for Kyrie, it's tough. I can't honestly say that he's over Anthony Edwards. Like I can't do that. And the fact that Harden has been playing so well and his team is doing great, it's hard to put Kyrie over Harden as well. Now look, I'll be honest, I haven't followed the Grizzlies that much this year. I'm sure Jaren Jackson is having a great season, but Jaren Jackson over Kyrie Irving, be for real. And I'm trying to figure who I'll put Domantas Sabonis over. I probably would have him over Jaren Jackson Jr., but if I were to have Kyrie to take his spot, it's got to be in between Şengün and Jalen Williams, both who are having great years. But I'm going to let you guys decide that in the comments. Who should Domantas Sabonis make it over for the All-Star game? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know who you think got snubbed. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below, hit that button. Everybody can't be wrong. Everybody can't be right.